This might be my last video on this Puzzle Tales game because, well, wow, some crazy news dropped today. And hello guys, welcome back to potentially my last video for this game. Because, well, this game is about to shut down, at least on the Apple and Google Play side. And they're basically, well, gonna delete my account, so I don't really feel like starting over, to be honest. But anyway, let's just talk about it. Like, it's a very random change, but I mean, I guess it was expected because Netflix now owns Next Games. So Netflix is the big boss, and whatever Netflix says, it has to happen. So it's only natural that Netflix, because they already have their game section on the Netflix app, and they now want to move this game over to Netflix, and that's coming in October, or between October and December in this year, or Q4 of this year. But basically, let's have a look at the news. So we're moving to Netflix, and basically they're working on basically developing the game further, but on Netflix. So, but as of today, they're going to disable all in-app purchases. Now, if you don't know, any games on Netflix have no in-app purchases. They have no ads or anything because you have to pay a monthly subscription in order to play them. It's the same as you're watching films and TV shows on Netflix. This means that this game is now going to become a paid game. Basically, you need to pay every month if you want to continue playing this game. It's not a free to play anymore, or at least it's going to be only free to play until 15th of August, when they're gonna remove these servers and they're gonna delete our accounts. And unfortunately, they cannot migrate the accounts, apparently because of some technical issues, and we have to start over. So it doesn't matter how much money you've spent, you're gonna have to start over. So they have removed the game from App Store and Google Play Store. You cannot find the game anymore, so if you delete it, that's it, you cannot play it. So you might as well keep the game and play it for a few more months before you your account is deleted or you're banned from the servers or something like that. And they're gonna put some random goo and radio packs right now. But yeah, after the 15th of May, they're gonna shut down the servers for this version, and there's gonna be no more updates until the game moves to Netflix. Meaning that in the next 5 to 6 months, there will be no updates. So this means they're gonna be working on new content, and as soon as the game is on Netflix, all this content is gonna be available. So yeah. And that's a shame because I wish I could actually finish chapter 16 and do chapter 17 and 18 that you cannot beat. And I can't even beat HNL. You know, I've beaten PvP, I've beaten everything in this game for now. But it seems like they're gonna have this small pack. What do they call it? The progression pack. So basically, they ask you to fill a form, and you can check this form in the description of the video, and they ask you to fill in your player name, your player ID, the current club, and your email address, and they are going to give you this progression pack based on how much time you've played this game on these servers, on the iOS and Android servers, and then depending on how much money you've spent, you're also going to get more items. Now, this pack is only worth it if they actually give you like 6-star characters. Like they give you like let's say 6-star Dustin maxed out level 240, you know. Because if they only give you like radios or diamonds, that's just a chance. It doesn't matter if it's a chance because everyone is starting over. You have to complete all the chapters again, all the HNO floors, all the whatever you're doing, and to level up your gaming table to level 240 again, get all the goo, and do all that stuff. So it's only going to be amazing if they actually give you like crazy amount of goo, XP, coins and diamonds, because at the moment I have so many resources. Look at all the 6-star maxed out gear I have. Look at all these resources. I have like, what is it, 66 million XP, over like almost 40k diamonds, and by August I'm probably gonna have like 60, 70, 80k diamonds. And I'm gonna have like all these goo that's coming, and everything, just all these resources, man. It's just a shame you cannot get them transferred, and that's really bad. I don't like that. Now obviously I guess Netflix is making like a new free subscriptions where you're gonna be able to watch movies, potentially play the games, but there's gonna be ads on it, like a free a tier. They're gonna I think they're gonna try and introduce at the end of this year or maybe beginning of next year or something. So it might be possible that you can still play this game for free, but you have to watch ads. The other thing, I'm really interested to see how it's gonna work, because there's gonna be no in-app purchases. I guess the game economy is going to change when it goes to Netflix, because Netflix, you cannot have in-app purchases because you're already paying Netflix. So in a way, you should be getting a lot more items easier in the version of the game on Netflix side. Potentially, let's say, maybe the chance is going to be way higher. You know, maybe the ultra chance is going to be like 10%, because NG makes money from Netflix. Basically, Netflix is paying Next Games to develop the game. So in a way, Netflix already gets money from us from the monthly subscription. So it doesn't hurt the developers to actually have better odds to pull ultras, or it doesn't hurt them, I don't know, to have some other like stuff in the shop that you can buy and get like goo and XP a lot easier. Let's say this gives like a lot more XP than now, or goo, or everything. It's gonna be maybe a lot easier to get 6-star gear. You know, it might be this way. Like, I mean, I honestly don't really know how it's gonna work with the Netflix stuff, because they're gonna crack down the password sharing stuff. So if you have a family tier like I have right now, do I have one account per family? Because my Apple ID doesn't count anymore. It's all about the Netflix account, because it's a whole different platform. So it's a lot of questions, and I really wonder. This progression pack is interesting because I've spent so much money on this game and I'm fully maxed out on every way possible. And I've completed all the chapters and the missions that are possible up until now. I've beaten PvP, you know, I've had 4,000 trophies. I'm almost at the top, or I'm at the top sometimes. I've beaten all the 800 floors except 2 floors. I really wonder what they're gonna give me for that progression pack. I'm gonna fill up the form. And I really hope that I can actually get something that's really decent. As you can see, I have 19 out of 30, 31 or 2 ultra characters maxed out. I mean, almost actually 20, 21, because I have 2 more characters on the way. So for me, to make it, I don't really care if I have to beat all the chapters again, but I just want to get my characters maxed out, at least my gaming table maxed out. I want to get the 6 stars I have right now. Obviously, like if they give me like guaranteed copies of characters, a whole lot of resources like goo and XP to like max out my characters straight away, that would be amazing. Like, I don't even care about the diamonds at this point. If they just give me like a whole lot of coins, goo and XP, and a lot of ultra character dupes and awesome tier character dupes, I'll be happy, honestly. Like, that would be amazing. Like, if they just bombard me with like crazy amount of ultra shards and 2-star shards and even 6-star gear, that would be amazing, and just a lot of goo and XP. I'll be happy, and I'll be happy to play because I already have a Netflix subscription. Obviously, I do need to check with those if I need to get an individual subscription, because I'm not sure if the family subscription is gonna work. It's gonna be like 1 account per family subscription. I don't know, man. It's just crazy weird. I so many questions still. But yeah, I don't really necessarily think it's. I mean, some people are gonna go and get the refunds from Apple and Google Play, but honestly, I've already received everything I paid for, and I have it, and I've maybe even spent it, but I don't really see myself doing it. I don't really see the point, because if the progression pack is just rubbish, then I don't think I'm gonna bother starting from scratch again. Like, that's the thing. I just have to wait until like August or whenever they're gonna announce what the progression pack is. I think they're gonna email me when I put my email. So they're gonna let me know. So yeah, that's it. That's as far as it goes. I'm just gonna be patient right now. I'm going to wait, and yeah, I'm just gonna log in and do my dailies. Maybe not really the portal anymore, because collecting these resources won't really matter if they're gonna be deleting your account. But I'm just gonna think positively on this, honestly. Yeah, I just want to see what's gonna happen. So far, all the Netflix games on Netflix are just trash. But if they're just gonna keep the same game and have all these features and improvements in like 6 months time, 5-6 months time, then I'll be happy to check it out, as long as I also get a lot of resources to like progress super fast, because if I just manage to level up my character super fast, I can easily ace through the easier chapters and potentially even get more rewards now that there's going to be no in-app purchases, and that this game is going to be basically, the economy is going to change. I believe it's going to change. So yeah, I don't want to be too negative on this. I had some negative feelings and thoughts when I read this initially, but then I was thinking about it, and I feel like I just have to be positive about it. And yes, I cannot progress. I've been building my alliance for 6 months, and it's gonna be disbanded in a way, because a lot of my alliance people already quit because they found the game boring, and some of them are quitting now and potentially gonna quit as well because they don't want to start from the beginning. So yeah, that's just as far as it goes, guys. Honestly, I don't plan to make any new videos because this game is about to be deleted from my phone anyway, from my account. So there's really no point to make any videos, because yeah, you know. So it's unfortunate, but potentially because there's no in-app purchases, meaning that I won't be tempted to spend money because there won't be any in-app purchases. It's just the Netflix subscription I already have. So I guess that's a good thing, because I won't be actually spending money and I'm gonna be saving money. So that's amazing as well, and on one side. So yeah, I just hope I get a lot of resources and characters, so I can just straight away go at least get some sort of a progression straight away done. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, not really to enjoy, but yeah, that's just the reality right now. So can't do much about it because Next Games is now part of Netflix. Netflix is the daddy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.